Hello everyone, I'm Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. In this lesson, you can learn how to speak English with more confidence. Today's lesson is all about speaking English with confidence. Have you ever been there? You want to speak English, but your mind goes blank. The person you're talking to is waiting, and your heart starts racing. Time seems to slow down. This uncomfortable feeling might go away if you can say something. But why aren't you saying anything? Maybe you can't find the right words, or you're worried about making mistakes. Simply saying, you just don't feel confident in your English. When being asked about their English, many learners talk more about their feelings rather than their language skills. Speaking smoothly can be tough, like your brain and mouth are not on the same team. But don't worry. The good news, this struggle is common, no matter the language you're learning. Today, I will show you some tips to help you improve your confidence when you speak English. The first tip is the good old saying, fake it till you make it. You might find it funny, but it works. Believe it or not, confidence starts from the outside. If the person you're talking to sees your confidence, they're more likely to respond positively. And receiving such positive reactions will also help you feel more confident. Having said that, faking confidence isn't easy. It's not a magical switch you can flip on and off. Let's pretend you're an actor or actress and you have to play the role of a very confident person. How would that person act? Think about someone you know who is very confident and list their gestures. Maybe they stand tall with their shoulders back, make eye contact while speaking, and smile. Try becoming that confident person. This is called method acting. Once you embody the character, you might find your nervousness fading and your fears disappearing altogether. The second tip is to be in control. What do you need to control here? Absolutely not your speaking partner's reaction. The things you can and need to control are your voice, your pace, and your words. Lack of confidence can manifest in how you speak. You might speak quietly because you don't want the person you're talking to hear potential mistakes. Speaking too fast is another way some people try to conceal their anxieties. If I speak fast enough, they won't notice, they might think. However, this backfires. Speaking too fast can make your thoughts jumbled and hard to follow for the listener. So, how to tackle this? The simple and most effective solution is to take time to speak. Having said that, you don't need to overthink every single word. Just give your brain time to process the ideas and speak in a normal pace. This will help you make fewer mistakes and eliminate the need to speak quietly. The third thing you can do to improve your confidence while speaking English is stop saying sorry for your English. Saying sorry only reinforces negative feelings and shows the person you're talking to that you're not confident, which might elicit more negative reactions. But what if someone does judge you? Let's consider who that might be. Your English teacher, for example, judges you, but not to be mean. Assessing your language skills is their job. You pay them for their feedback, and they need the real you to give accurate feedback. You wouldn't want to waste your money, right? The second scenario is a mean person. These folks enjoy putting others down and making others feel small. But what can you do? If you can't avoid them, don't let their negativity get to you. A simple "thank you for the feedback" with a smile can disarm them. So, let's be clear. Don't apologize for your English skills. You work hard, and improvement takes time. Be grateful for your progress instead. The fourth tip of speaking English confidently is setting challenges. Setting challenges is a powerful way to boost your confidence. But let's break it down. What kind of challenges should you tackle? How do you create them? And most importantly, how do you actually complete them? Here's the trick. Create mini missions for yourself, like speaking levels in a video game. Easy might be saying hi. Medium could be introducing yourself. Hard, a full-blown conversation. Don't worry, you won't be thrown into the deep end. Start easy, like asking a question in a meeting. Then, level up to short presentations. Finally, maybe volunteer for that big presentation. The key is progress, not perfection. And remember, this is your personal quest. Don't be afraid to repeat easier levels to build confidence before going to the harder levels. Last but not least, you should consider keeping a journal to combat self-doubt. Writing down your specific anxieties about speaking English can be a powerful tool. What should you write about? List situations that make you feel nervous, like presentations or casual conversations that require you to speak English. Imagine how you might stumble with grammar or tenses, and then imagine the worst-case scenario. People laughing at or judging you. Here's the reality check. When you're actually in those situations, keep track of how people react. Are they laughing? Judging? Jot down what really happens and compare it to your imagined fears. You might be surprised. Most people are supportive, because at the end of the day, they are interested in your stories and ideas, not your language skills. And remember, if you encounter negativity, remember tip number 3 on how to not let negativity hold you back. Overcoming self-doubt takes time and effort, but it's definitely achievable. Keep at it, and you'll see a difference. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Remember to practice English every day to improve your skills. Watch the video at least 3 times a week and repeat daily conversations to improve your listening and speaking skills fast. Try to mimic the intonation and pronunciation in the video to enhance your speaking fluency and pronunciation. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on my video. Please subscribe to the Learn English with Jessica channel to watch more helpful videos.